Hallelujah!
Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Today, the 15th of December. It's the 15th day as we march our gigantic asses, or mine anyway, through December. So let's get to it. For sure, let's do it. Day 15. Go to the mirror and caught it because I'm a genius and super coordinated and smart. And we open it like America. Today, we're going to try the swirl. We're going to swirl it. We're going to swirl the mother out of it. Just swirl it. And then we're going to cap it. And we wait. We wait for... Geez, we wait for so long. You might want to go make a sandwich. For me and you. And then come back. And by the time you come back, I will have thought about taking this off and smelling it. But not before the sandwiches. Now's a good time for me to tell you to hit the thumbs up. Please do that. Hit the subscribe button, because if you aren't subscribed already, then that makes me so furious. And by furious, I mean sad. But furious sounds better because it doesn't make me look so pathetic. But it does make me cry every time one of you watches one of these videos and doesn't hit subscribe. It really hurts a fat guy's feelings when you just don't even care. And you just stroll right by, not subscribing, not giving me the sympathy poke of subscription. Just poke it. Just poke subscribe out of sympathy. It makes me feel better. I like it. Everybody deserves a good sympathy poke. Day number 15. That what? Smell like steak or something right away? Wow, okay. I took the cap off of it and it was like super savory. What the heck was that all about? Like some sort of cherry pit barbecue. This might be... Okay, I'm smelling it more. Smelling it more. Calculating. 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 A nice hardwood floor color. I wouldn't mind hardwood floors in this color for sure. But, oh boy, what the heck? I gotta really put my nose all the way in it. There is some red apple. Red apple and cinnamon. Red apple and cinnamon. Also like a sour green apple Jolly Rancher. This nose is perplexing, which is a fancy word for don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Caramel. Oh yeah, there's definite caramel apple here too. There's all sorts of apple up in this bitch. There is caramel apple, sour green apple. What was the other one I said? The first one. Red apple. So there's like all sorts of apples. It's like an apple party in this glass and everybody was invited. Every apple. Hey, Red Delicious or whatever. You're invited. Hey, Granny Smith. Let's go. Yellow Ferdinand. Come on. Green Jolly Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt apple. Let's bring it in. Every apple. Get in this glass and shake your ass. But mostly caramel apple. That is... I refuse to use the word smooth when giving notes about whiskey. I won't do it. I will not ever say that a whiskey is smooth. I won't do it. Because it's a cop-out, right? Am I right? Like, no whiskey reviewer, let alone the top whiskey taster on the friggin' planet, is gonna just say that something is smooth. But if I ever were to do that, if I were to ever stoop to that level, which I won't, today would be the day that I would do it, but I won't. Because damn, that's smooth. I can't really, it just went down. I just swallowed it. It was waiting for things to happen. Was waiting so hard for things to happen. Back to the nose, we're getting maybe some oak on there. Maybe a little oak. Maybe a little cherry and oak. Lots of apple though. Wow, it's like a sweet slip and slide right down your throat. It's not a lot of anything. There's a hint of spice. It's pretty sweet. There's a hint of oak. So there's a little bit of barrel influence. But it's really watered down to the point of not being aggressive in any kind of way. It's not oily. It's a finish she gone. It doesn't finish really strong. It is probably the easiest bourbon I've ever drank. I once was sent a Buffalo Trace store pick that was like, it wasn't a single barrel, it was called like a single batch or something like that. It was like a store batch or like a single batch, and it was so crushable, so drinkable. Uncle Buck, if you're watching, this reminds me of the Buffalo Trace bottle you sent me that tasted kind of like Kool-Aid that you could just drink all day. Like a good beach whiskey. That's what this is. But what the heck? Is this a Buffalo Trace product? That's kind of where I'm leaning. If I'm a guessing man, the way that this is going down, this has got to be like a 90 proof bourbon. It's not aged that long. I almost said Eagle Rare, but I don't think it's got that much oak on it. This might be like a Buffalo Trace, or what am I forgetting? Could be a Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace could be, this could be like Elmer T. Lee or Blanton's. This could be Blanton's. I have a feeling this is like a Buffalo Trace product of some kind. That might not even be 90 proof. I wonder if this is Hancock's. Like Hancock's Reserve. Or I'm really dead off. I could be totally wrong. The flavor profile is actually pretty nice, even though it's lacking. There's nothing off-putting about it. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's a B-. B- for day 15, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Here we are, day 15. This bourbon today is Blanton's. Blanton's. That's what Blanton's tastes like blind. That's what Blanton's tastes like blind. 93 proof, barrel 341, Rick 51. Date, March 5th, 2020. Stopper letter L, in case you were wondering. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey, and like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on labeling the warehouse that the horse bottle comes from, warehouse H, like they do over at Buffalo Trace. Because no matter how slammered your employees get, they will always remember that warehouse H is where the horsies come from. If they can't remember that, then they get fired. That's why I no longer work there.